What's up guys, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Kyle.
And we're driving and vibing.
Today we are moving the frame from the ironworks yard to the sandblasters, so stay tuned.
Welcome back to our channel everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we're actually right in the middle of getting this frame on the back of this trailer to move it down the road. It was a more hassle than we expected.
If this is your first video watch in a while, just to catch you up on where we are, we detached the entire Airstream shell from the frame. We did that so we could pay attention to the frame, the rust on it, re-weld some certain areas, and today's really the first step in that whole process by getting it sandblasted so we can address all of these issues.
Yeah, so come along with us as we take it down to the shop and watch the sandblasting process.
Alright y'all, so it is actually 7:30 now. It turns out the sandblasting is a no-go today. But before we get into that, I just want to touch on how heavy that frame was, and it shocked us.
It was a beast to move. Thankfully we had help from Jim, who owns the iron working shop there, and so he helped us haul it onto the back of his trailer and transport it over. But it was like ridiculously heavy and cumbersome and hard to deal with.
And before that, we even removed the axles completely. It was my thought that once we removed the axles, that Olivia and I could possibly pick it up. You know, the frame is big, but it's built out of pretty lightweight metal because the Argosies were, you know, aiming for that lightweight stuff. So I was greatly mistaken though.
Yeah, and so we actually were gonna leave one of the axles on just to wheel it over there, but then we couldn't get the back of the frame over the second wheel of the axle, so that didn't work out either. So we're like, okay, we'll remove both the axles and just pick it up by hand. That didn't work either until we got an extra set of hands. Yeah. And then once we got it over there, we had other people at the sandblasting shop help us get it off. That was much easier. So it takes at least, you know, 4 to 5 people to move it. 4
people moves it much more easily than the 3 that we got it up and got it over there with. But so when we got to the sandblaster, I thought we were gonna be getting the work done today. But you know, like anything in a big project like this, it just is small steps. Things don't move at the pace that I want them to move all the time, but that's fine. We had other things to do today, so you know, we'll get it sandblasted this week coming up.
Yeah, so in the meantime, we will do some other projects, and we decided to take advantage of the rest of the day to go on a walk, stretch our legs, kind of decompress. I know we were both tired being out there in the middle of the day, trying to lift up this rusty metal frame for hours. So now we're going to just kind of enjoy the sunset and then go out to dinner.
Yep, so let's enjoy this walk now.
Beautiful evening as always. We've been trying to make a habit of doing this walk almost every afternoon together.
Yeah, it's just a good way to get a little exercise at the end of the day. stretch our legs a little bit.
And spend some time together, because
exactly.
we are apart a lot of the day, it seems like, because we're working on different projects and Kyle has to play gigs at night. So being able to just spend some time together where we're not doing anything and we can just kind of talk and decompress is really nice. So we were getting really hungry and decided to come out to District Hall, and it is right next to one of our all-time favorites, Warehouse Bakery, but they have like a lot of food trucks out here.
And I think the pizza that is here at District Hall is from the creator and the mastermind of that at Warehouse, so it should be right up our alley. All right, so take two, guys. It turns out the District Hall just stopped serving food right when we got there.
Yeah, just closed the kitchen, so we were a little late. We'll try that again another night and show you what it's all about. But we're gonna go to one of our old favorite spots for pizza around town, and that is Ravenite.
And it turns out my brother-in-law, Carl, my old bandmate, is playing right across the street. So once we get done eating food, we'll go over and see what they're up to. So it's rock and roll bingo night here. It gives us something to do while we wait for the food.
We just finished our pizza. It was really good. Kyle almost won something in the rock and roll bingo, but someone won just before him, and that was it. So it was a fun time at Ravenite. Now we're gonna walk next door to McSherry's to listen to the Light Travelers for a while.
What is up, Vibe Tribe? So we are here at McSherry's with Carl, my brother-in-law, and John, a fellow musician in his group called the Light Travelers. But most importantly, we're gonna be going to Wellington, Texas, playing a full Drivin and Vibin gig, and these folks are gonna be coming with us, playing drums and guitar. So this is part of the band that will be with us in Texas. So check it out. We'll play you some clips of them.
See you there.
That boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well,
my way. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way. And I'm taking my time, I don't know where. By road, see the Queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. The press clippers thoroughly. When the radical peace come to get me released, it's all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way, and I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way, and I'm taking my time, I don't know where. The by road, see that Queen of Corona, seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
All right, y'all, so that is a wrap for the night. You know, the day didn't necessarily work out as we planned it to work, but we still ended up having a good time and just going with the flow.
Yeah, sometimes we have an even better time than we would have if things had gone the way we planned. So it's always fun to see how things like that turn out. And we had a great time watching Carl and John. They were excellent as always. We got to catch up with some other friends that were at McSherry's. So it was a good day.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys got to listen to them and see what they sound like. You can find their stuff over at Light Travelers. I know they have a Facebook page. We'll go ahead and link that below, just so you can see what to expect whenever you come to Wellington and hear our full band gig.
Yes, so thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Hope you had a fun time with us, and we will keep you updated as soon as possible about the sandblasting, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later on.